Welcome back to the Morristown Market Report. I'm Kim Swan with Union Home Mortgage. Miss Amy's got a sickly today, so she's not with us. But we do have Ashley with Central Services. Thank you for coming, Ashley.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just kind of let you tell people what some people may not know what Central Services is and what you all do. So I'm just going to let you talk.
Sure. Well, thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
So Central Services has been around the community for over 55 years.
Wow.
So really special place. The community has supported it for all those years. It's community funded, and we provide supportive services.
Okay.
So that can be a number of things. Our biggest program is probably our food pantry.
Mm-hmm.
So we provide food, clothing, hygiene items, furniture. We have utility programs, rental assistance, mortgage assistance. Just really designed to just support families, lift them up when they, hit a hard spot. We've had a lot of families this year that are really trying to figure out their budget and balance it out with, the different cost of things and stretching every penny they have. So we try to help with that and supplement a little bit. We're big on partnering with our clients, so we try to meet them in the middle. So maybe they have a mortgage payment of $600, we wish, and they can pay $300, and we can maybe pay $300. So really trying to partner as much as we can and support them, and that just accountability and throwing some budgeting in with that. So other things we do, we have a thrift store. It's incredible. So if you're a thrift shopper, definitely check it out.
Now, where is the thrift store?
It is at our location, which is off South Cumberland.
Okay.
So if you know where Morristown Iron and Metal is,
Mm-hmm.
we're right beside that facility up on the hill. So
Okay.
Our office, our food pantry, everything is on site, the thrift store.
Awesome.
So everything from the thrift store, those proceeds go straight back into the program.
Okay.
So
Okay.
with that, we also take donations. So when you clean out your closet, when you are having your yard sale, and you're done and you don't want to see the stuff anymore, that's how we are at my house.
Absolutely. Yes.
So bring it to us. We'll
Okay.
gladly take it, and it gets distributed to people in need. A lot of times people that have maybe had a house fire or the recent hurricane, we did try to support
Good.
as much as we could there. But then also it goes to our thrift store, which again goes right into our programming.
Right.
So yeah, so it's just a great place. We have a Christmas program, so the Angel Tree program, that is
Okay.
what we administer. So
Okay.
Christmas starts in July, literally, for us. So we start planning and prepping, and so adopt angels at Christmas and bring those toys in. They get brought to us to distribute to families in the
Okay,
community.
I did not know that.
Yes,
I did not know that.
yes.
I know you see the angel trees at the mall and different places.
Yep.
So okay.
Yep. So
Awesome.
yes, absolutely. And we also do Christmas food boxes alongside the toys. So we have a lot of seniors that receive the food boxes, and they get a food box if they receive toys as well. So it's really a great program. And again, the community has it started over 40 years ago as just a tiny little used toy program, and
Right.
so it's just grown over the years, and
Awesome.
so the community really helps support that.
Awesome. Now, with the thrift store, what's the hours to shop? I guess,
Sure.
First question.
Yeah, so it's open to the public Wednesday, Thursday, Friday
Okay.
from 8 to 4.
8 to 4. Okay.
Mhm. Yep.
And if you're dropping things off as donations,
Yep.
is
Drop
that the
off.
same?
You can do drop-offs Monday through Friday from 8 to 4:30.
Okay.
So we typically have a little more manpower during those Monday through Friday, like 8 to 4 times.
Gotcha.
But you can drop off. We also have a little drop-off box in the back. So
Okay.
if it's a Saturday, Sunday thing, you can pull around, drop it off, and then somebody comes through and pulls that stuff in as well. So
Okay.
if you need to do that, I know if you work during the week, you may not get by there. I drive
Yes, yeah.
around with bags of donations in my car for weeks, and I work there and literally go there every day. So,
Awesome.
so yeah, that's a great way to support us.
And I'm assuming you accept household items, clothing,
Yes.
everything, pretty much.
Everything. A student intern once said to me, "So you all take everything unless you have to like feed it or water it." I'm like, "Yes, we do. Just yes, don't bring us those things." But otherwise, we will find a use for it, whether we recycle it or we really try not to throw anything away. So even if it's something that may not be working, broken, we can find a place for it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I looked on your website, and I think at Christmas too, you have, is it the stocking holiday fund?
Yes. So people can donate to the Holiday Hope Fund. That goes towards those Christmas food boxes. We help with preteens and teens. They hit a certain age and they are not into the toys anymore. And so we try to do bath and body products, gift cards, things like that really appeases to them. So funds definitely go to that. Then you can also just donate anytime throughout the year to help support, the food pantry, utility programs, all those things. And we greatly appreciate that because, we're not federally funded. So fortunately, we have not had that direct hit. Indirectly, we've got some programming that we have people placed at Central Services through programs, and we were one of the AmeriCorps agencies that took a hit on that. So with that being said, if you want to come out and help us, you're more than welcome. We welcome you. We have a job for everyone, no matter your skill level. We have something for you. So those regular hours are typically when we need help. That's awesome. And if you can't come and give your time, then you can drop a check by. You can mail us a check. We always accept those things as well.
Obviously, that's great.
Yeah.
Now, on your website, do you have a way can you make donations through the website? And what is that website?
mhcentralservices.org.
Okay.
So Morristown, Hamlin, but it's the mhcentralservices.org.
Okay.
Yep. And then if you run into issues, questions, you can give us a call at 423-586-9431, and we'll try to answer any questions that we
And will
have.
you give that physical address again?
Sure.
So they have it?
Sure. It's 2450 South Cumberland Street.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
So,
yeah. And if some family is in need, how do they reach out to you guys?
Sure. So, calling us is a great way because then we can take you step by step. If you need to bring some kind of verification, then we can tell you over the phone, and then you're not having to run. But you can also just show up, and we'll try to guide you and meet you. We try to make the process simple, but sometimes have some requirements. So, proof of Hamlin County residence is the biggest one. So utility bill, rent or mortgage statement, that kind of thing.
Gotcha. Well, I was shocked to find out everything you all did, that you knew. I wasn't aware. I knew Central Services, but I didn't know what all was there. So that is awesome.
Absolutely.
So maybe we need to come out and do it. Next one we'll do it on location.
I love it.
And see the store. So.
I love it. Perfect.
Awesome. Well, anything else you can think of to...
I don't think so. We just appreciate you for having us, and we appreciate the community for sure.
Definitely. And, if anybody else is out there and have a nonprofit, that wants, to be on our show, or a small business, definitely reach out to us and we can get you on here. So the least we can do is get you all some advertisement. So
we appreciate that.
Awesome. Perfect. Well, thank you again for coming.
Thank you.